Hello Cancer, this is Angel Eyes 7 Tarot with your reading for December the 1st through the 15th, 2017. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, so please check your sun, moon, and rising signs for more clarity. I want to thank everyone who has liked and shared my videos and all those who have subscribed to my channel. I also want to thank everyone who has requested a reading from me through Instantgo. I'm very grateful. If anyone would like to have a one question reading within 24 hours, you can follow the directions for Instantgo down below. If you can call me through Instantgo, but if you would like to do that, please send me an email to schedule a day and time, okay? You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram for any updates regarding videos being posted or anything else regarding the page. I think that's it. Let's get into your reading. Your first card out is Death. Alright, that's Scorpio for anyone that would apply to, but the Death card is transition or change, a major change. Sometimes not the most fun to go through, but as far as advice for this card, it's just like let things, go with the flow, just surrender, go with it. And the least resistance that you give with this Death energy, the easier it is to get through it. So let's see. And it is, Death is 13, which reduces to a 4, which is the 4's stability. 4s are stability. So whatever this transition is you're going through, it is in your highest good to bring you to a place of stability. Yeah, you're the 7 of Rods. So whatever this change is, you're kind of really fighting it. The 7 of Rods is, being defensive, standing your ground, feeling as if you have to, be on guard. Not on guard all the time, but, feeling that the people around you are just coming at you from every angle. But with the Death card, I feel like you're resisting whatever change is happening in your life. And like I said before, the less you resist, the less you resist, the easier it will be. But then you have the 7 of Swords, which is a lot of people see as a liar, cheater, thief card. But what I want to point out is that there's the 2 here and 5 here. So we know that the 5 of Swords is cheap victories, it's the kind of battle where nobody wins. It shouldn't even have been fought. Just squabbles with others. But then there's the 2, which is the 2 of Swords, which is not, it's refusing to make a decision. So you refuse to make a decision. It leads to struggle with others that are needless, and then you end up with the 7 where people are just being petty and, trying to pull one over on the other. So that's what we've got there. And that's 2 7s so far. 7 of Rods, 7 of Swords, which is, struggle with others. But you have the Ace of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning in your outside world. You know, you may be, this card could be looked at, like the Death card is looking at the Seven of Swords. So something's changing in the way, like, you deal with others, okay? And it's bringing a new beginning, and it could be in, you know, career, but the Ace of Pentacles is in your outside world. Like things that happen on the outside, not like, you know, emotions, thoughts, or feelings. It's your everyday life. So as far as the Death card with these sevens and then the Ace, I feel like things are changing in your dealings with the people around you. And it's going to put you into, like, new territory. And then you have the Six of Cups, which can be the soulmate card. But the Six of Cups is remembering happy times. Times that, you know, you were content. There are children, you know, so it's like kind of like childlike innocence. Remembering a time when things were good, when you were happy. Let me see what else we get. And also, soulmates aren't always love relationships. They are people in our lives that, like soul contracts, like people that, you know, in different lifetimes, they're always there, whether they be like, you know, a love partner, a brother or sister, a parent, anything like that. But your relationship could be changing with someone. This was kind of the idea with Sagittarius too, in their reading. But you're feeling very defensive and or like resisting the change. And this Seven of Swords also could be like, you know, you're picking up the pieces and moving on. You're leaving, like, you're taking some, you're leaving some behind. And those could be people. Okay. But I mean, nonetheless, like, it's, you're beginning a new phase. But it is definitely in your dealings with other people, and it could be soulmates. Yeah. Got the Five of Swords now. So yeah, you are definitely struggling with a soulmate here, and it could be, not really seeing it as a love relationship. I'm seeing it as a soulmate, like a friend, a best friend. Someone you work with, just someone you are attached to. You're struggling with them. And it could be a Scorpio. It could definitely be a Scorpio. This Death card is a person. You may have felt that they cheated you out of something. Oh my God, and the Hierophant. Everyone is getting, almost all the signs have got the Hierophant in one position or another. And the Hierophant is like traditions, conformity, the way things have always been done. You could be changing the way you do things. It is a major arcana, and it is a 5. So in the 5s, you know, the 5 minors, their struggles. The 4 minor 5s are struggles. The Hierophant is kind of like, you know, getting down to it, the decision on how you're gonna confront this struggle. What needs to be looked at? What needs to be changed? What have you been doing that has not been working? You're definitely dealing with a soulmate here. Or it could be someone coming in from the past, which soulmate, past life. Then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be definitely in your work life, a business partner. But the Eight of Pentacles is major focus and dedication. Like you're dedicated to your goal, but you're having to deal with someone that's like a problem. I'm really like, I mean, it could be Scorpio or Taurus. The Hierophant is Taurus. Oh, let me see what this one is. The King of Cups. So I'm thinking like the King of Cups is a water sign. Could be, definitely be a Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Moon. Yeah, so this is the ones. This is a third major arcana. So there are definitely things here that are hidden. You've got the Moon, you've got the Seven of Swords, things you don't know. But that, like with the Seven of Swords, like it's red flags that you're just ignoring. And it could be with someone coming in from the past that's causing you trouble. Because you got the Five of Swords here. With the Death card, it's a major change that you're struggling with. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, like in your outside world, something new happening, but it might have gone, south just because of this person you're having to deal with. And I feel like you're going to work hard on trying to get things back to, in order, because the Eight of Pentacles is major focus, and the Hierophant is order and like everything, you know, in its place and happening. And you want to get, like, the King of Cups is your extra card. So you want to get to this place where like you're emotionally sound and able to make decisions, you know, regarding your emotions, or to get to a place where you're not here anymore having to be defensive with the people around you, because the Seven of Rods is being defensive with those closest to you. You know, it's the people closest to you coming at you, and that's the Seven of Swords energy and the Five of Swords energy. It's the same idea. You know, and the Six of Cups, soulmate. You're having a time with someone very close to you. And there are secrets and there are fears. And it could be a water sign or Taurus or Scorpio. But it'll be different for all of you. But you've got the Moon here. So there are things coming out, like you're finding things out that are changing things. Like things are coming to light that are changing the dynamic with you and this person, or people that you are dealing with. And they're close to you. They're in your inner circle. But you're determined to, I don't know, it's like you're determined to get things back in order. Or you're determined to find out, like, If there's something going on behind your back, you're determined to find out. And the kings are stability. And I feel like you might, you might end up the end of the 2 weeks having stability again in regards to emotions or how you feel. But also the moon is Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Reconsider. All right. I'm going to read the passage from the book for this. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Also, I want to point out that the Hierophant is sometimes referred to as the Pope, and it's a spiritual leader. Like, you might be seeking advice in regards to this situation from someone, and it might be a King of Cups, someone that you feel safe going to, that comforts you, that makes you feel better. So keep that in mind as well. All right, Cancer, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon.